Thank you. Actually, when I was thinking of the country to study, I left Nigeria for Russia. I was studying in Moscow, but the environment is not so good, not so friendly environment. So I transferred my studies from Moscow to Belarus. I was in Minsk studying also for 7 months, but the same as Moscow. So I was looking for where to study again, maybe to go back to Nigeria. But my friends told me, why can't you try Lithuania or Latvia? And I wrote universities in Lithuania, I wrote universities in Latvia. And universities in Lithuania replied me, and I came to Lithuania.
From my childhood, I was always wondering about those Baltic countries. Yeah. And I said, like, why not? And I chose Lithuania for the first place.
Ну, лабауды, потому что там в Китае много людей, там нету много хороших лабауд, даже тут лабауд.
How would you describe Lithuanians?
All Lithuanians, they are very cold person. When you don't ask something from them, they don't tell you. When you don't ask for their help, they don't render anything. So I can see maybe because of the history of the Soviet Union, so majority of them are still scared of being open to foreigners. So Lithuanians are cold person, but like the new generation now, the young ones, you can see that they are happy, they want to meet new people. I was in Clapedia last week to introduce my culture to the children's schools. They were happy, they want me to come again. So,
there's also one thing that in Turkey, if you are in somewhere and ask for help, even they don't speak, but they will like try to help you in the way like, okay, what are they here? Well, let me try to explain. They won't speak English or Russian, but they will just mouth their voices and try to help you in the interesting way. But here, as soon as you ask for help, nobody is giving attention to you. That's kind of European way maybe, but...
Что ты делаешь после работы?
Ну, чуть-чуть играть в казино, можно клаба, ну, посмотри там девушка.
What is the most fun moment in here?
We went to Dokumentinis, and I had a memory there. One old guy from a hostel or something. He was living alone, and he was really bad in English, but he said like, Lithuania is good. You will like it too. And I really believe that guy. Yeah, he didn't show up anymore because we were also staying in that hotel. But this guy was like, okay, this guy's memory is always in my mind. I will like, okay, because I trust him.
Last summer in Molete, I was in Molete to visit the family of my friend, and I was in Big Maxima. So there was a woman that came. So the woman came to me and touched my body like this, and he was cleaning his hand. He touched my body, he said, "Oh my God, where are you from?" And she was like, she was talking and she was crying because she never saw a black person. And he said, this is the first time she saw a black person. And I had to stop. I had to talk to her. Stop crying, biscuits great, no problem. So it was very, very, very strange for me to see different kind of people.
You know how to speak in Lithuania? Kaip išmokai lietuvių kalbą?
Daug moki, bet ne viskas. Žinau lietuviškai kalbą, labai sunku kalbą, vokabulą, gramatiką, sunki kalbą, bet daug moki.
So, what can I say, like, aš nekalbu lietuviškai?
Чуть-чуть я знаю. Лабден, веселела, лабсвагласа, play.
And would you say some final words? Do you want to say something?
Actually, my final words would be to tell people about sometimes people might read so many negative things about Lithuania. Every country has their own negative side, but not everything they read on the internet about Lithuania is true. There are so many good things happening in Lithuania. The environment is so welcoming. There is so tasty food. The ladies here, they are beautiful, they are welcoming, and so many people speak English. They want you to feel free. So I will just tell people around, and I will tell the Lithuanians also, always appreciate your country. Always be proud of your country. Because when you are proud, we foreigners also will be proud of you.